On BBC One Now, the quiz show that puts you in a spin.
Hello, welcome to Incognito. The moment of truth has arrived. This is the final. Over the past 6 weeks, we've had 26 cracking games in our quest to find who will be the first Incognito champion. The only thing we do know, it will be one of the three people sitting opposite. Please welcome for the final time, Josephine Lack from Stanmore in Middlesex, Brian Pearce from Barnhurst in Kent, and Sue Goodworth from Poulton-le-Fylde in Lancashire. Joe, you're the whiz on our word wheel. You feeling confident?
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Well, good luck. We're glad you're here. Brian, are you recovered from that cracking semi-final on Wednesday?
Yes, no, and maybe.
I'm with you. I'm still exhausted from it. Sue, you've got through 3 to be here today. You feeling good about it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Have you enjoyed playing?
I have indeed.
That's the best thing of all. Ladies and gentlemen, our finalists. I want to remind everybody what's at stake. First of all, it's the prestige of becoming Incognito's first champion. That alone might be enough for some, but added to that is a trip around the world for the winner. It's a wonderful prize. We all know how to play this game. They've been here 3 times before. Let's not delay any more. Let's load a quiz wheel. Joe, I'm going to start with you. Pick a question.
Number 6, please.
Number 6. Which French fashion designer created the costumes for Madonna's world tour in 1990?
Gautier.
Gautier's the right answer. You get 10 points. Brian, pick a clue.
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Created by Steve Dowling, which sci-fi comic strip has run in the Daily Mirror since 1943?
Garth.
Garth is the right answer. 10 points. Sue, pick a question.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. Sir John Gielgud won an Academy Award for his performance in which 1981 film?
Nope.
Joe.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. Sir John Gielgud won an Academy Award for his performance in which 1981 film?
Arthur.
Arthur's the right answer. 10 points. Brian.
3, please.
3. Which star of Kismet and Calamity Jane was once in-house entertainer for the Douglas Aircraft Company? Come back to it. Sue.
Number 4, please.
Number 4. Who played the title role in Dennis Potter's television play, Christabel?
Hurley.
It was Liz Hurley. Well done. 10 points. It was obviously worth a guess. Joe, 3 or 5?
3, please.
3. Which star of Kismet and Calamity Jane was once in-house entertainer for the Douglas Aircraft Corporation?
Keel.
Keel, Howard Keel. Which just leaves 5 for you, Brian. Who became famous as the lead singer with the Sugar Cubes?
Would it be Bjork?
It is Bjork, or as the music industry, Björk. They like to be posh about that. Well done, that was a quick wheel. Let's load a puzzle wheel. This is obviously a final. We have the best players we found this series. We're going to start with Brian. Pick a clue.
1, please.
Clue 1. This gets right to the point. Sue, pick a clue.
Number 1.
Number 1. This gets right to the point.
Nib.
Nib is the answer we were looking for. 10 points. Joe.
Number 4, please.
Number 4. It's what female bodybuilders use to put on their makeup.
Trowel.
Trowel. Cheeky but true. 10 points. Brian.
Number 6, please.
Number 6. This is the best quiz on TV. And that was the clue.
Is Incognito on there?
It isn't.
Oh, well, that's what I would have said.
Sue.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. It can be warm and high.
No.
Joe.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. It can be warm and high.
Welcome.
Welcome is the answer you were looking for. Well done. Brian, 3, 5 or 6?
3, please.
3. This will probably go right over your heads.
Comet?
Not the answer. Sue, 3, 5 or 6?
5, please.
Number 5. Mr., that man's a vegetable.
Bean.
Bean. That means 10 points. Joe.
Number 6, please.
Number 6. This is the best quiz on TV, and that was the clue.
Boast.
Boast. Well done. You spotted it. 10 points. Brian, let's see how you do with 3. This will probably go right over your heads. Sue gets one more chance at it. This will probably go right over your heads.
Crone? No.
You missed it. Lob. There it was. Only a little word. Good answer there. Okay, we've had 2 wheels. Let's see how the scores stand. Joe has 60 points. Brian has 20 points. Sue has 30 points. It's Joe's specialist subject. Shall I remind you of the rules? Please avoid proper nouns. Please avoid abbreviations. Please make every word 3 letters long or more. You get a point for every right letter. You have 30 seconds. They start as soon as you see the wheel turning.
Chamber, C-H-A-M-B-E-R, erode, E-R-O-D-E, road, R-O-D-E, rod, R-O-D, ode, O-D-E, not, N-O-T, note, N-O-T, tempest, T-E-M-P-E-S-T, pest, P-E-S-T, entwined, E-N-T-W-I-N-E-D, twine, T-W-I-N-E, win, W-I-N, wine, W-I-N-E, amber, A-M-B-E-R, not, N-O-T, temp, T-E-M-P, pest, P-E-S-T, toe, T-O-E, twined, T-W-I-N-E.
You don't know when to quit, do you? 16 words, 72 letters, 72 points. Well done. Time to load a quiz wheel. And this time I'm going to ask Sue to start. Pick a question.
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Which Ba'athist politician became president of Syria in 1971?
Saddam.
Is not the answer we're looking for. Joe.
Number 6, please.
Number 6. Used to raise a ship's anchor, which steam or electric winch has 2 drums and a horizontal or vertical shaft?
Winch.
Is not the answer we want. Brian.
Well, I'll go for 6.
Go for 6. Used to raise the ship's anchor, which steam or electric winch has 2 drums and a horizontal or vertical shaft.
Is that a windlass?
It is a windlass. Well done. 10 points. Sue, pick a question.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. Which breakfast TV presenter played Fleance in Roman Polanski's 1971 film of Macbeth?
Chegwin.
Keith Chegwin. What else has he done? Joe.
Number 4, please.
Number 4. An artist and explorer, which British naturalist founded the Worldwide Fund for Nature?
Adams.
Is not the answer. Brian.
I'll try 4.
Okay. An artist and explorer, which British naturalist founded the Worldwide Fund for Nature?
Scott.
Peter Scott. You did. 10 points. Sue, 1, 3 or 5?
Number 3, please.
Number 3. In 1991, which Canadian rock musician held the number 1 chart position for 16 weeks? Joe.
Number 3, please.
Number 3. In 1991, which Canadian rock musician held the number 1 chart position for 16 weeks?
Adams.
It was Bryan Adams. Brian.
Number 5.
Namesake. Number 5. Used in ancient Egypt as a symbol of life after death, what name is given to a beetle-shaped talisman of stone or earthenware?
Scarab.
Scarab is the right answer. 10 points. Sue, you're left with question 1. Which Ba'athist politician became president of Syria in 1971?
Hello.
Well, you had 2 tries. Let's see if Joe knows. Which Ba'athist politician became president of Syria in 1971?
Assad.
Assad is the right answer. Well played. Okay, Brian, it's your turn. I'll remind you of the rules. Yeah, I'm sure you know them. Avoid proper nouns, avoid abbreviations, make them 3-letter words. You get a point for every letter that's correct. You do get 30 seconds. It's going to start as soon as you see the wheel turning.
Brandishing. Oh, brandish. B-R-A-N-D-I-S-H. Elegant. E-L-E-G-A-N-T. Anthem. A-N-T-H-E-M. Mason. M-A-S-O-N. Masonic. M-A-S-O-N-I-C. Cobra. C-O-B-R-A. Brand. B-R-A-N-D. And A-N-D. Dish. D-I-S-H. Hem. H-E-M. Sun.
Brian, 10 words, 53 letters, 53 points. Well done. Time to load another puzzle wheel. And this time we're going to start with Joe. Pick a clue.
6, please.
6. You like 6, don't you? If you're caught doing this, it will get you into hot water.
Poach.
Poach. Well done. 10 points. Brian.
1, please.
Number 1. It's when you go at your own pace. Sue.
Number 1, please.
Number 1, it's when you go at your own pace.
Amble.
Amble is the right answer. 10 points. Joe.
3, please.
Number 3. It has a window and an address.
Envelope.
Envelope. 10 points. Brian.
2, please.
2. This is not The Silence of the Lambs.
Bleat.
Bleat's the right answer. Could you see it on the wheel?
No.
Well guessed. Good 10 points. Sue.
4, please.
4. You go down it when you go down to London.
Tube.
Tube. Well done. 10 points. Joe, this leaves 5 for you. If you get this right, it all comes together.
Mix.
Mix is the right answer. 10 points. Well, that wheel didn't last very long. It brings us to Sue's turn on a word wheel. You know how to play this. Say and spell each word. Avoid proper nouns, avoid abbreviations. Make sure each word's got 3 letters in it. You ready? 30 seconds as soon as the wheel starts turning.
Shore, S-H-O-R-E. Reward, R-E-W-A-R-D. Ward, W-A-R-D. Ship, S-H-I-P. Hip, H-I-P. Probate, P-R-O-B-A-T-E. Bait, B-A-T-E. End, E-N-D. Don, D-O-N. Normal, N-O-R-M-A-L. Lease, Lee, L-E-A. Shore, S-H-O-R-E. Or, O-R-E. War, W-A-R. Hip, H-I-P. R-O-B, Rob, R-O-B. Bat, B-A-T. 10, T-E-N. Don, D-O-N.
Sue, 16 words, 63 letters, 63 points. Well done. Okay, everybody's had a word wheel. Let's look at the scores. Joe has 182 points, Brian has 113 points, and Sue has 123 points. Well, I'm sure our finalists could do with the rest. It is the final. It's your last chance to play the game with us. Did you get the answer to Wednesday's clue? It was Harris. H-A-R-R-I-S, Harris. Let me give you today's question. What weather condition can arise from a line of thunderstorms known as a squall line? What weather condition can arise from a line of thunderstorms known as a squall line? Come on, it's your last chance to win a 14-inch colour TV. If you think you've got the answer, call us. 0891 114400, 0891 114400. The winner will be selected at random from all the correct entries. Lines are open till midnight and the calls are charged at premium rate. Now let's look at the scores. Remind ourselves that Brian has 113 points, Sue has 123 points, and Joe has 182 points. Anybody who knows this show knows this is where the crux really is, because this is where the scores change. We're going to play on the buzzer. I read the questions in order, you buzz in, you give me an answer. You must give me an answer. If you give me the right answer, you get 10 points. If you give me a wrong answer, you lose 10 points. If you have no answer, you lose 10 points. If you push the button by mistake, you'll lose 10 points. This is very critical. Everything's riding on this. So if you're ready, I'll ask us to load the first quiz wheel. Good luck, everybody. Here's the first general knowledge question. Star of TV's A Fine Romance, who made her? Brian.
Dench.
It was Judi Dench. Well played. 10 points. Question 2. Which sports almanac? Brian.
Wisden.
Wisden is the right answer. 10 points. Question 3. Metal balls and a wooden jack. Joe.
Petanque.
Petanque is the right answer. 10 points. Question 4. Which TV presenter was also Brian?
Norden.
Dennis Norden. Well interrupted. 10 points. Here's question 5. In 1991, who became the first man to exceed the 23-year-old long jump record set by Bob Beamon? Fingers on the buzzers. Here's question 6. In physics, the irregular and unpredictable behavior of a dynamic system with an underlying order is known as what? Joe.
Chaos.
Almost like the question, yes, 10 points. We're going back to question 5. Question 5. In 1991, Brian.
Lewis.
Lewis was the answer. You get 10 points. Well played. Let's have a quick check on the scores. Sue has 123 points, Brian has 153 points, and Joe has 202 points. Would you please load a puzzle wheel? Here's the first crossword clue. Fingers on the buzzers. It smells blooming lovely. Sue,
Tripe.
you missed it. You lost 10 points.